All right, second grade, we're gonna take a look here at some of our math. So hang tight with me. We'll see where we are at. I'm sitting outside here. So we're gonna get our normal math launched just as you would normally see. It's kind of nice that we can do this. We'll see if this works. Otherwise, we'll go back to the old way. It's loading up here. So we've done the first 3 lessons. I know some of you have worked ahead and that's fine, but we're going to take a look at what we have next. Remember, we're working on telling time. Okay, so if we look, and we are today on check my progress. So if we look at check my progress, and we look at that page together, remember this is the one where you are just really looking and seeing what you need to do. The big one that I've noticed on things that have been turned in is you guys need to make sure that you are putting the hour hand halfway between when we're doing the half hours, okay? So obviously we start with our vocabulary. So 60 minutes is one, what do you think? Well, I would think that it's going to be 1 hour, right? 60 minutes is 1 hour. So put the word hour on the first line there, okay? I'm gonna get my pencil here. I'm gonna write hour on the line. All right. So if 60 minutes is 1 hour, 30 minutes is 1 half hour, right? That's a bad A, but you can see what I'm doing there. Okay. All righty. And then 60 seconds is 1, what? What do you think? 1 minute, right? Put minute on the line there. Okay, we got minute going in. All right. A blank uses only numbers to show time. Well, that would be a digital clock. So I'm going to let you write that in there. And number 5, an blank has an hour hand and a minute hand to show time. Well, that would be an analog clock. Okay. So 6, 7, and 8, we need to tell what time is shown and write the time. So you're going to look at that hour hand. Remember, the hour hand is the shorter hand and the minute hand is right at the 12. So number 6 would be 10 o'clock. So we put the 10 there. Remember, you can always pause this. Forgot to tell you that. You can always pause the video, okay? And then you can do 7 and 8 on your own. And if we flip the paper over, you can see what we're doing here on the back. Okay, 9, 10, and 11. So these are half past 8. So really a big important thing that we need to remember when we're doing a half past, if it's halfway past, then the hour hand needs to go halfway between the 8 and the 9, okay? And then if it's half past 8, that hour hand goes there and the minute hand points directly at the 6. And now it is 8:30. Make sure your numbers are facing the right direction. It's hard to remember that after we've been not doing this stuff. Okay? Okay, numbers, so you do 10 and 11. Remember, you can pause if you need to. No worries there. Okay, number 12 and 13. Number 12 is asking, it's half past. Well, what's the hour there? You look there, it tells you. And then what time is it in number 13? Okay, so let's go ahead and look down at number 14. It says Kevin has 3 classes in a row. Each class is 2 hours long. Kevin's first class is at 7. Okay, when will Kevin's last class end? Well, the next class then 2 hours later would be at 9. And the third one would be at 11. So 11 o'clock. Okay. Oh, hang on. When will his last class end? Each class is 2 hours long. His first class starts at 7. That means it ends at 9. Second class starts at 9 and ends at 11. Third class starts at 11. It ends at 1. That's 2 hours after 11. So we would put 1 o'clock on the line. Okay, did you see that? That's when it will end, not when it starts. Okay, and then number 15, the class bell rings every 30 minutes. The first one rings at 8:30. What time will the fourth bell ring? So the first one rings at 8:30, 9, 9:30, 10. And you can always write that out if it's easier to see it, but I figured that would work. All right, so the only other things that you have to do today would be you need to make sure that you get your 15 minutes of fact fluency done in MobyMax. There's no blue folder for math today, okay? All right, we'll see you guys later. Bye.